got like an old gem. Pa, look, I got like an old gem. Ma, look, I got like an old gem. Pa, look, I got like an old. Hey, ma. Hey, pa. Hey, ma. Hey, pa. Hey, ma, look, I got like an old gem. Pa, look, I got like an old gem. Ma, look, I got like an old gem. Pa, look, I got like an old gem. Let me introduce you to a story of the kid. If you listen close, and I can tell you what he did. Judge about the horse, she can tell you really big. Had to make the right choice because you get it out.
So I'm just like, okay. I ended it right then and there because I felt like myself getting a little, heated. So I was like, you know what? All right, just make sure you don't say nothing like that again to me. I don't look at you differently. We just waking up. It's early, first thing in the morning. You probably, just had a brain fart or something like that. So, let it slide, moved on. At least I did. I forgave him, washed my hands of the situation. But this is where the story gets crazy. Not only did he come back and try to confront me again, confront me about what I said earlier, about confronting him, he waited till like the last 30 minutes of work with all the supervisors on the floor, all the, big wigs of the place, as you would call it, and tried to confront me. And you would never believe what this guy said to me. So, first of all, I'm sitting down. I'm working at my little station and stuff. It's just like a little, little assembly kind of job place. And, I'm just focusing on my work. Next thing I see, dude walk up. Like, imagine I'm in this chair right now and a dude get like this close to you. And I just look up. I'm like, what's up? And he just looked mad. Like you could see the rage in his eyes. And I'm looking at him and he looking at me. I'm just like, oh, is this guy going to punch me or something? Is he going to try to fight me? So I was like, what's up, man? What you want? And then he was like, hey, man, I don't like the comments you said earlier about the school shooter thing. And I'm just like, what? And I'm just like, I done told this story to like at least a few people at work, who I trusted. I'm not a gossipy person. And they agree with me every time. Like, yeah, you handled it right. Like, you put him to the side. But he totally took the Medina comment and said, I was saying everybody from there are school shooters. Basically trying to reverse psychology me, trying to deflect that he said something that pissed me off earlier and try to make it seem like he's the victim in this situation when it really didn't happen that way. So, he just sitting there looking at me, like I said, he like right here. And I'm just looking at him. He looking at me. I let him say what he got to say. And I'm just like, bro, you took what I said out of context. I didn't say it like that. I said that as an example to what you said earlier that offended me, by the way. So why are you getting mad? You know what I'm saying? Guy tried to argue with me and shit like that. Everybody looking, causing a big ruckus and attention and shit, which I don't like. You know what I'm saying? But whole time I'm still playing it in my chair. Like, I want you to hit me. You know what I'm saying? Give me a reason. You feel me? But long story short, I was like, you know what, man? We can just agree to disagree. Because at this point, you wilding right now. We at work. You trying to confront me about something you said earlier and trying to flip it on me in front of everybody. You're probably trying to make me lose my job or something. That's not about to happen. But you know what I said to him? I looked him dead in his eyes. I'm like, you know what? I forgive you. I forgive you, bro. I'm like, you probably just ignorant to what you said. It's probably how you talk here. Talking to a few people around here. You haven't been the best with words. You have a reputation, bro. So you know what? I'm going to forgive you. I'm going to wash my hands of the situation. You can choose to be mad. You can be mad. But at the end of the day, we're not seeing eye to eye. I don't hate you. I don't flaunt you. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to hurt you. You feel me? I just want to work and go home, take care of my kids. So, hey, if you want to be mad, that's on you. Just don't touch me. So I did that. I took the high road, washed my hands of it. And ooh, he was mad. That motherfucker left work early that day. Like, he was so mad. Like, and after everything was said and done, my supervisors, my coworkers came and like, dude, you have a lot of humility about your character because everybody can see he was wrong, because here he is accusing me of all these things in front of all our supervisors and our co-workers, basically trying to flip the situation on me, trying to make it seem like I'm the person that's in the wrong when it's really him, you know? And people will do that in life. People will try to confront you about some bullshit, but you got to realize, like, I'm smarter than this guy. I'm about to make him seem like a fool, because I know how to treat people. I know how to carry myself. You know, I don't do no wrong to nobody unless they do wrong to me first. You know, I know 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 2 lefts don't make a right either. You feel me? So, you know, don't disrespect me, especially if I come to you as a man, you know, and try to talk to you face to face without getting no supervisor involved, without jeopardizing our jobs or anything. But yeah, the dude ended up leaving work. He ended up going home early that day. And dude was salty, you know, but they congratulated me and thanked me for being, you know, the bigger man. You feel me? And sometimes you got to be the bigger man. It don't. I hope it don't start doing this weird stuff again. Okay. It don't always equate to strength. You feel me? You don't got to be big and muscular to be the bigger man. You have to realize that you got things to lose, whether you got kids or not. Like, going to jail is not cool. You feel me? Unless a motherfucker come to my door and directly threaten me or something like that, or my family or loved ones, then yeah, we can do something. But I'm not about to give into your ego and feed your ego. You feel me? If you want to make a spectacle, think because I'm a big black man, I'm just about to be here, Hulk smash. Like, nah, bro, I'm going to kill you with kindness, and I'm going to kill you with words. I don't care what you're talking about. What you say? He said he ended up looking crazy, trying to cause a scene, and that he did. Like I always say, sometimes you got to let a fool be a fool. He tried to come after me and my job because I confronted him about something that offended me. And I didn't make a scene. I didn't try to belittle him. I didn't try to use my size, because I was bigger than him, for sure. I got down to his level and brought him to the side and spoke to him like a man. Looked him dead in his eyes like, hey, man, what you said offended me. And he didn't know how to take it. He didn't know how to internalize like I was wrong. And he had a history of doing stuff like that, saying some wild stuff to people and getting off the excuse like, oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't say it like that, or I don't know any better. Like, no, dude, you know what you're saying. We grown as hell. You're not a child. You don't have any type of condition that makes you say things that you don't want to say, bro. Like, watch how you talk to people, man. But that was just one example of confrontation and how to handle it. Like, there's a time to be the bigger person, use diplomacy, and, you know, realize like, hey, man, what we about to fight for? Or what do you want to fight for? Or what am I mad for? What are you mad for? Let's break it down. Let's get into the meat of what's going on here. And then we can move on from there. You feel me? And then determine if it's worth fighting for, like, or if it's worth killing each other over. You feel me? Just throwing your life away is foolish. You feel me? I'm not about to give you the benefit of the doubt that you got power over me to control my emotions. I am the sole controller of my emotions, my destiny, my fate, besides the Most High himself. So no man, no woman on this earth can deter me from that. And if you do, you're going to have to show me something. So I ain't mean to get all serious there, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. You got to handle situations as they occur. Same thing with, man on woman confrontation. Like, you got to handle those situations accordingly. Don't, put your hands on a woman just like a woman shouldn't put their hands on a man, period. If it gets to a point where you feel like you might get physical with the opposite sex, just walk away. It's never that deep. It's things to avoid. Before you get to that point, you gotta see behavior patterns and does this person even like me first and foremost? Because that's a huge factor too. Don't let this Blueface and Christian shit influence your relationships or your mind and thinking this shit is normal. Like, I still believe in love. I still believe in courtship. We don't have to get violent to express a point. We don't have to be toxic to express a point. We don't have to yell and argue and do all this wild, foolish stuff on social media to prove that we love each other or do anything of that nature. You feel me? So people just need to work on confrontation. Know when to confront and when not to. Know when to take the high road and know when it's time to punch somebody in the face sometimes. You feel me? But we should stop the violence. We don't got to punch people in the face. We shouldn't have to do that, you know? If you get to that point, you know, sense. But yeah, this video is acting weird, so I'm gonna end it about here. Hope somebody got something out the message. Make sure y'all like and subscribe the YouTube page. Share the other videos. Check out the other content. More stuff coming soon. It's probably going on the YouTube channel. So shout out to all my supporters. If you want to do an episode together, let me know. Inbox me. And let's talk about some serious topics. Let's talk about something real. Like, you know, not just trying to get your face and name out there. Like, let's talk about serious issues so somebody can look back at this or look at this one day and learn something, you feel me? Or see examples of what to do when it comes to, like, you know, the topics we talk about, like I did with confrontation, you know. I could get on here and say, like, yeah, punch that motherfucker in the face. Yeah, beat his ass, blah, blah, blah. But what kind of leader would I be if I just lead with violence, you know? I'd rather be respected for being a noble man, an honorable man, a man of character than to be remembered because of fear, you know, because there's always going to be somebody bigger and better than you. It's always going to be somebody that has more money, somebody that's more attractive than you, someone who is doing better than you in life. But you got to determine what you're willing to take and what you can't take, you know. Handle confrontations accordingly. Know when to walk away. Know when to confront someone if they do have you messed up, like I did earlier in the story. Like, the dude didn't know what he said to me offended me, so I had to, you know, teach him, like, hey, what you're saying is not right. I don't care what you're talking about, bro. You're not about to say that to me ever again. And you're going to understand that how it's very wrong. But that being said, it's your boy Shark Out of Water. Appreciate y'all tuning in whenever y'all see this. Make sure y'all taking care of yourselves. Hit me up on social media if you want to talk, whatever, collab. More content coming soon, but yeah, thank you for tuning in. And as always, stay blessed.